Good morning, students. Today we are having the computer class. So open your book at the page number 18, lesson number 2. We are having the topic for today is spreadsheet formulas and functions. To start this topic, firstly I want to tell you the objective of this lesson. In this lesson we will learn that how to do the calculation work on the computers. To do the calculation work in the computers, we have one software. Its name is MS Excel. MS Excel is a part of Microsoft Office suite, and its term is MS Excel is a spreadsheet software used to do calculations. And how to start MS Excel? Click on Start button, click on All Program, click on Microsoft Office, click on Microsoft Excel 2010. Now I will let you know that how to start practically. Now see on my computer that there is a Start button. Click on this Start button, click on All Program, click on Microsoft Office and click on Microsoft Excel 2010. Now on my computer screen you can see a window. That window is known as spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is a collection of rows and columns. Now you can notice that all the rows are denoted with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and all the columns are denoted with A, B, C, D, etc. And where the rows and columns meet means I have clicked here D from this side and 6 from this side. This is known as cell. Intersection of row and column is called a cell. All these are the cells. This cell and these cells. But the cell which is where I have clicked, it is having the thick black border. A cell which is having thick black border is known as active cell. The address of the active cell we can see in the name box. You can see it is E5. If I'll click here, that is C and 5. I can see it in the name box also. These cell addresses are also known as cell references. To go to the formula, firstly we go through the book. In the book, we are having the terms of the formula. The formula are the user-defined instructions to perform the calculations. As I told you earlier, that formulas are used to do calculations. One more define of formula we are having here. That is, formulas are used to perform calculations involving addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. And to build a formula, we need some more terms. Before starting the formula, first rule is that formula must be begin with the equal to symbol. From the keyboard, firstly we will type equal to sign, then we will type the cell addresses, then our formula will be built. Now what is a cell address? As I told you, a cell or the range of the cell. Range of the cells means the group of the cells which we will click and use it. Like I am dragging, this is a group of cells, that is called a range. And single cell, that is a cell, and its other name is reference or the cell reference. So reference, a cell or the range of the cells that you want to include in calculations, that is called reference. One thing, we need the reference. Second, we need the operator. Operators are the symbols that specify the operations to be performed. Means the symbol like plus, minus, multiply, divide, that are the operators we will use. Next is the constant. Constant. What are the constant? Numbers or the text values that do not change. The values which we will use in our formula, that are known as constant and which will not be changed. Now come to the topic, that how to use the formula. For using the formula, firstly we need to open or type a database. Here I have typed the student database for you. Here I have taken the roll numbers, name, class, any 3 subjects marks. Now I want to do the total here. First of all, we want to know that what is the cell address of this cell. This cell address is G from this side and 3 from this side. I can see it here also in the name box. Now I want to do the total. For doing the total, I click on here. I type the address or I click on it. Then I'll use the plus symbol from the keyboard. Then I will click on the second cell. Then again plus symbol. Then click on the next cell. as many cells I require to do the addition that are my choice. Now after doing it, press the enter key. Now you can see the total over here and the formula will be displayed in the formula bar. In the formula bar we are having the formula or the text. Here I have entered the text. In the formula bar, text is displayed. Here in this cell I have entered the formula. I will see the formula in the formula bar. Now you notice that I use only the plus symbol in this formula. Plus symbol means I use only one type of operator in it. Means that is known as basic formula. Our next topic we are having, that is a basic formula. Basic formula involves only one type of operator in it. Means I'll use plus symbol or multiply symbol or division symbol. That is my basic formula. See this example. In this example, I have taken A1 plus B1 plus C1. Means I use only plus symbol in this formula. That is also basic formula. In the second example, I have taken A2 into B2 into C3. I use multiply symbol. That is also basic formula. Means one type of operator here also and one type of operator here also. That makes a basic formula. And how to do the basic formula? Enter the text, click in the required cell, type the equal to sign. The rule is to type equal to sign and click in the cell like B2. I have taken here as a G2 as my formula. Then type the plus symbol, repeat the step 4 and 5 as required. I use D3, E3, F3 and at the last you will press the enter key. I will press the enter key and you can see that my basic formula is entered here. Now I want to copy it. To copy it, I can do right click on it. I will copy it. I can paste it at the another cell by right clicking or by pressing the Ctrl V keyboard shortcut from the keyboard. Means this formula is passed to the next cell by using the cell references. Here it becomes D4, E4 and F4. Now next topic we are having, that is a compound formula. In the compound formula are used when more than one operators is required to perform the calculations. Means more than one operators when we are using in a formula, that is known as compound formula. Like see the example. In this example, I have used equal to A1 into B1 plus C2. I have used multiply symbol and plus symbol. I use two types of operators, so it becomes a compound formula. Here I have used B2 into C2 plus D3 slash 100. Slash means the division sign. I use multiplication symbol, plus symbol and division symbol. I use three operators, so it is a compound formula. How to do the compound formula? I will let you know. Let's suppose on my PC I want to do the average. For average, I will press the equal to sign. Equal to sign is required for doing this one formula. Then I'll use cell address plus this cell address, next cell address, then click or type the cell address slash sign 100. Sorry, I'll type 3 means total upon number of units we will use. I'll use the bracket that do the sum of all these cells and divide it by 3. That will become my average. For this average, I use 3 cells addition upon number of units. Then I'll press the enter key. This will become my average. Now you can notice that in this average, I use the plus symbol and the division symbol. I use two types of operators, so it is my compound formula. Now, next question we are having, that what is function? Functions are the predefined formulas in Excel. We were talking about till now about the formula. Now I'll tell you the functions. Some functions are the ready-made facility provided by the MS Excel. How to use that? Let's suppose you click in this cell. On the home tab, you are having this button, that is a auto sum. It has collection of the symbols. like sum, average, like that. Whatever the function you required, let's suppose I want the sum, I click on the sum. I will drag these cell addresses. I will mention only these cell addresses by dragging or by selecting it. Now you will see that I'll press the enter. It will also do the total for me. But I have not typed the formula or the cell addresses. I just dragged and I use a ready-made function. Its name is sum. That is known as functions. Now next topic we are having, that is using formulas on text. For the text value, we are having one term. Its name is concatenation. What is concatenation? Concatenations mean addition of two or more text values is called concatenation. Concatenation means the joining of the two or more text values. Till now we have performed the formulas on the mathematical symbols, means I have used to do the addition of the mathematical numbers. Now I want to do the work with the text values. Here I have typed a school name, Holly, then heart, presidency, school in different cells. That is my text value. I want to use it as a formula as a text. Then how to do it? I will type equal to sign. Then I will click on the cell address. Then with the help of shift key, I will press 7, means this and symbol. Then the second cell address, and symbol. Third cell address. As many cells I required, I can use in my formula. Now I use the and symbol between the cell addresses. Then I'll press the enter key. Now you can notice that all the cells, the values, the string values in the cells is concatenated. That is known as text formula. I applied the formula on the text value with the help of this and symbol. And symbol is used to concatenate the string values. I will tell you the steps also from my copier, that type any two string values in the two cells. Means two cells means as much as cell I required, like A1 and B1. Here I have used B2, C2, D2 and E2. After that, type the formula is equal to cell address and cell address as much as I required. I use 4 cells on my practical. Then at the last, press the enter key. Then you will see that all the text values are joined together. That is called concatenation. So students, hope you understand the topic of today. Then we will proceed for the next topic by tomorrow. Thank you so much.